little friends, I really missed you. This might not be the nicest or most put together comeback vlog because I'm actually sick right now. This all happened so suddenly. I was super active, I had so many plans for the week, and then it started with a little sneezing, and suddenly I had a heavy chest, back pain, clogged nose, and fever. I don't know if this is a trend right now, but I feel like everyone is sick. I was supposed to go to work today, but I didn't want to risk making everyone sick. I already made my husband sick, which I feel really bad about. So I'm taking a day off today, resting, and I thought maybe this is actually the perfect time to finally sit down and film this video. By the time you're watching this, hopefully I'm already feeling better. Honestly, it still feels a little weird to say this, but I'm actually back here on YouTube. I know this channel has been pretty quiet for a long time, and every time I open the app, I kept telling myself I'll post soon, and then months passed. No, actually a year passed, and here we are. But the funny thing is, I never really stopped creating. I've just been more active on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. I've been posting little lifestyle clips, daily routines, self-care, outfits, shopping hauls, travel, and random life moments. So if you follow me there, you've probably still been seeing me around this whole time. Before I share more about what I've been doing recently, I feel like it makes sense to reintroduce myself, especially if you're new here or if you've been following me but don't really know my full story. My name is Sween. I was born and raised in the Philippines. I have a degree and license in elementary education, and I worked as an English teacher for 4 years in China. I actually started just a few weeks before the pandemic, so the timing of that was something. After the borders of China opened, I went back to the Philippines, and then I moved to Hong Kong to continue teaching. I was supposed to stay there for 1 year as per contract, but life had other plans. I met my lovely husband there, we got married, and I eventually moved here to the countryside of Italy. If you've been following me for a long time, you might remember my vlogs from when I was still in China. When I moved to Hong Kong, I didn't really vlog anymore because my routine was just work, gym, home, over and over again. When I moved here to Italy, I couldn't do much at first because I was waiting for my residence permit. During that time, I decided to be active on social media again. That's when I started posting more consistently on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. And you probably saw a few vlogs here too. Recently, I've been really blessed because I finally started working again. Since we live in the countryside, I can only find a freelance work for now, and hopefully in the future, I'll be able to find a full-time teaching job again. Because if you know me, I really love teaching. I love kids, and I really miss being in the classroom. Aside from teaching, I'm also doing content creation. I mostly share lifestyle content, self-care, routines, daily life, outfits, and the things I use. I link most of them on my ShopMai, which is kind of like an LTK, but I personally find it easier to use. What I really like about ShopMai is that even small creators can use it. You don't need a huge following. Even if you're a nano or micro creator and you just like sharing your skincare routine on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, you can still add your links there and earn commissions. You also don't need to be an affiliate of a brand. For example, if you're not a yesstyle influencer, but someone asks you about your skincare, you can just search the product on ShopMai and add it there and tell people that everything you use is linked on your ShopMai. If they click and buy, you earn a commission. It's a very beginner-friendly platform, and you can easily get accepted, especially if another creator is recommending you. So I'll leave my sign-up link in the description. Use it to register as a creator on ShopMai and wait for 24 to 48 hours, and then you'll be in. I also share a lot of bougie on a budget items. I know some people don't like using things that aren't, and that's totally okay. Everyone has their own preferences and budget. For me, even though I can afford some expensive things, I personally wouldn't spend that much on certain items right now. Maybe in the future, but not for now. So I share affordable alternatives on my TikTok and Instagram and a Facebook page, and I link everything on my website and on my ShopMai as well. If you're into look for less items, deals, and affordable finds, you might enjoy that kind of content too. So yeah, that's basically where I've been. I feel like I'm in a new season of my life, and I want this channel to feel more like a diary. More quiet, more slow, more real, long form vlogs, little life updates, and me talking and sharing. I'd really love to know what you want to see from me. What kind of vlogs do you enjoy? Is there anything you want me to talk about or share? You can leave it in the comments. I really do read them. So this is me officially coming back. No pressure, no big promises, just me showing up again. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in the next vlog. Ciao.